Hey, welcome back. Look at that, another video today. Horns. Got all this stuff taken apart. Perfect time to do my horns that I've had for a couple months now. So, Amazon, Farbin, horns, and then 12 volt horn wiring harness. New. It's new, made in China. I will leave links in the description below to both the horns in this wiring harness that I am using. But let's get right into this. We are mounting them right behind the grill here. If you see this, I already got paint chipping again. I got this repainted from Subaru. Probably about 5,000 miles into ownership, but all the paint's coming off again. If you look down there, same thing on that cross member. I don't know why they would paint it the crystal white and then paint it black over it. Obviously didn't scuff it up. It's nice crystally white paint under there. So that's probably why it's coming off, but we're gonna mount some horns here. I probably will get some paint and touch that up. Probably just gonna make it worse, but I'm gonna put you down. All right, so we got one horn right here. You undo that one. And then one down here, right below your headlight. So we're gonna take them off. We don't need them on there anymore. That should be, I think, a 12 mil here. Take that bracket off. We will not be putting these back on. Take this bracket off. Make sure you get down here and disconnect this one, otherwise you will not, your horns won't work. So you kind of have to take your bumper off or try to reach up underneath somehow. But I did a video on how to take the bumper off. Got videos on everything if you haven't been here before. Make sure you check them out. So, those horns are gone. I'm just gonna take and snip these. Probably break this one off here. Cut this tape. And cut this little guy. And that should free us all up. So now my wire's down here. I'm gonna run it down behind this cross member here. Hide all my wires back there. So what we got here, it's already got a fuse and everything on it. We're gonna be powered by the battery. So we got this one running to the battery with our fuse on it. Probably run that back down through here behind the radiator. Come out there and we'll find somewhere to mount our switch there. Then we got two ends with plugs, female plugs, and then we got two with male plugs. This red one will go into the horn that was right here. We'll plug that one into there, locks in there just like that. I'm gonna throw some electrical tape over it. This black one, this one's gonna get grounded to the frame along with this little ground here by our fuse block or our switch. So we're gonna run this power up. Try to stay away from some of the heat. kind of behind the headlight here. We'll pull that up. Alright, so down here, since I got the bumper off, got this little support here. I'm just gonna run a self-tapper in there and connect our block. Just run it in there first before I try to hold the block up there. If you need to, you can pre-drill it, but just like that, I'm already in. So get that back out of there. Run it through here. And then we'll stick our little C clamp or C whatever you call it, little C dealie behind there. Our ground cable. Then we'll tighten her all up. You won't see any of that when you put the bumper back on. Going with the orange. Cross-drive owners will know why. We're gonna mount them just like that. One there. One there. So I just got a few, where did I put them? So I just got some stainless hardware. So we got 3 little tabs here. I'm just gonna put 2 behind, 1 in front. Run my bolt from the front with a washer on it. Put a washer and a nut on the back. If you got a lock nut, that's even better. Just these things, they might move on me a little bit. But I don't have any lock nuts here with me. So I'm just going to tighten them down really good. Same thing with the other side. So that's how they're going to be mounted, like that. And then we got our female connectors, a short one and a long one. Obviously, the short one will go over here. I just put the red closest to the arm that goes down on both of them. They're not labeled positive or negative. Might not matter. So I put the red on the further one down, closer to the bracket there on both of them. They lock on there, but you could just squeeze them anyway. Kink them on there a little bit. I'm gonna grab a wrench, tighten these up. I probably will reach through and kind of move them around once I put the grill back on. But there you have it, all wired up. We just got to connect this one to the battery. That one's got the fuse on there. But I'll just take this connector off right there, shove that under there, then we're good to go. And then we'll clean up all these wires. You could either tape them down or get some little U-clips and go right behind here and you won't see them. Or even down below. So up here at the battery, that's just going to be a 12 mil again. We're going to take our wire, kind of spool it up a little bit, and run some zip ties around it here. So we'll go like that and then come back up in here. Tighten that down. So I'm just gonna put a piece of electrical tape here around this hood release cable. It'll hold my wires nice over here. All my extra. Well, besides the paint on the cross member there being garbage, literally the electrical tape is peeling the paint off. So I'll just spray some down on there, but I pulled my wires tight, put that ground on there, and all my wires are just behind this, so you ain't gonna see it. I just put some tape around there for now. If you wanted, you can get some little clamps. There is holes back there, so maybe there's a push pin with a spot to put a zip tie in there. I know I've seen them before. Just gotta look at the hardware store, get some of them guys. But they are mounted, they are loud. So here they are. Very loud. I'd probably say like 4 times louder. But simple install. They're gonna look good behind that grill. Nice little accent piece with the orange. But if you haven't been here before, make sure you like and subscribe. Check out all my other videos. Undertaking a very big wrap change right now. It was wrapped with a matte charcoal metallic. Now we're gonna change it up. So check out the video and wait for that. Until next time.